couple weeks since I made my last video. There's just been a lot going on in my life. I'm moving, just trying to figure out a bunch of stuff like that. But I found some free time right now to work on this week's video. I have a little bit of a different setup. It's not as cute, just a blank wall. I also got a new camera that I was going to film this on, but I left it at home, and I'm trying to record this during my break at work so I can get it done with and start editing it so I have time to post it. For this week's video, I turned 23 last week, and I thought I would talk about 23 things I want to do or to happen this year. So probably the first thing is to edit my new short film. I have been talking about it and working on it for so long, and I finally got it shot. I just have not had time to edit it. I've had so much going on. So I think once I've moved, have a little bit more of a routine, I can start editing that, and I'm excited to show you guys the final product of that. The second thing is to save money. I have spent the whole last year saving money. I want to continue to do that. I really enjoy shopping, buying clothes, but this last year I've tried really hard to prioritize things that I need to buy and things I don't need to buy. So I just want to continue to do that because that kind of leads up to my next goal. Number 3 is to move to New York. I really want to do film. It's what I'm passionate about, and there's a lot of film opportunities in New York. Right now I'm still driving to move to New York, pursue a career there, and work in the film industry there. That's my 4th thing, is to work in film. I've always been passionate about film. If it's creating, writing, watching a movie, anything like that, I've always been super passionate about it. I just want to give it the best shot I have. I know how competitive that industry is, and, you're not guaranteed even if you try. So I just want to see if I can do it and see what happens. But that's my number 1 goal in life, and I want to make it happen this year. Number 5 is to just be creative. I started this YouTube channel to add creativity back into my life since I feel like I lost a little bit of it last year. And I just want to continue to make any kind of videos, whether it's a YouTube video, a short film, anything like that. I just want to continue working on that. Number 6 is to watch as many movies as I can. All of my friends love watching movies, so it's really easy to watch movies with them anytime, anywhere. Usually every night, me and my roommates watch a movie, and I love to go see movies in theaters. Right now, I just saw the Superman movie. I'm genuinely obsessed with Superman. I don't even know anything about Superman prior to this movie. I was never like a DC person. I've watched Marvel movies, but I never got into DC. And now I love Superman more than any Marvel thing I've ever watched. Yeah, I think watching a movie in theater is so important, and I just want to go see as many movies as I can this year. Number 7 is to be on my phone less. I have tried really hard this year to do that in general. Social media isn't great for me personally. I know a lot of people would say the same, but it just doesn't give me a lot of confidence in myself. I know people's algorithms are different, and right now mine just seems very toxic. So I'm trying to just be on my phone less, be present more in my life, and only go on my phone if it's like to take a picture or to text a friend, and occasionally like watch YouTube and stuff like that. Okay, my number 8 is to go outside more. I have a dog, and it's named Scooby, and I just want to take him on more walks, just be outside more. I think when you work a full-time job and at least 8 hours inside, it is a lot. And then when you get home, you're so exhausted. So I just want to try to be outside more as much as I can. I usually take him to the dog park, but I just feel like going on walks is good for him too, and it's good for me. So that's just another thing. My number 9 is to cook more recipes. I used to love to cook a lot, and I fell out of my love for cooking, but I want to come back to it. I think cooking is really fun, and you can take any kind of ingredients. It's kind of like editing, which is really annoying for me to say, but you take all these different pieces and then edit it together, and it makes something Like, that was so annoying. But like, it is like that. And I just want to try to cook more recipes. My number 10, I feel like I say this every year, but read more books. I'm not the best reader in the world. I would rather watch a movie than read the book, even though I know the book is 9 times out of 10 better than the movie. It's just hard for me to read a book, but I have so many books about film, anything like that. So I want to just try to read more books, and I think it also helps with your creativity too. My number 11 is to try making another claymation. I made a claymation last summer. Really fun. I really enjoyed it. I've always kind of been into stop motion, like claymation kinds of things. That was my first claymation. I feel like I could buy better materials to make it work better. When I was making it, my clay was just kind of melting and molding together, and I knew if I had like a proper stand and stuff, it would be a lot better. Also, my camera lens, I don't think was correct for it. So I want to give it another shot, but I want to give it all my attention. It's also hard because I feel like you need a proper place to make a claymation. I tried to do it in my room, but I couldn't mount my camera down because it's my room and I couldn't finish it all in one day. I feel like I want to try again and try to do it more proper and see if I can make another claymation. My 12th one is to make another short film. I try to make a short film every year, and this year for 2025, I've made it. I just need to edit it. But I think I want to make another one if I can. I want to try to do horror this time. I have a lot of friends who love horror movies, and I just thought that's kind of out of my comfort zone, and I would just like to attempt and see how it goes. I feel like a lot of people make horror short films. Just when I did my college's film festival, it was a lot of thriller, horror, and I've never really done a horror before. I've done kind of like a thriller, but not very much of a thriller. So I would like to attempt that and see how that goes. My 13th is to try new makeup looks. This is kind of similar with the cooking more recipes. I used to love to do like different kind of eyeshadow looks, makeup looks, mainly just eyeshadow because I don't really know how to change my makeup look. Like, I feel like every time I do my makeup, it looks the exact same no matter what I do. So I think I would want to try to do new makeup looks. I feel like I just get kind of lazy with my makeup and I just wanted to put it on and move on with my day. But I just want to take like more time with myself and not feel rushed in my everyday life, which is similar to my next one, which is my 14th one, and it's try new hairstyles. I cut my hair really short last year, and I've been growing it out because I think I'm kind of done with the short hair. I did it, but now I want my hair long again. And now my hair's getting longer and I want to just try more hairstyles. Last weekend, I like slicked my hair back and everyone was like, wait, your hair looks so good like that. I was like, okay. So I just want to try like more hairstyles because my hair's longer so I can do more with it now. I used to really like doing different hairstyles on my hair too. So I'm excited to try doing that again. Number 15 is to be an outfit repeater. So I talked earlier how I like to spend my money on clothes. I want to learn how to rewear my outfits, but in different styles, you know. I think I'm already pretty good at that because last year I tried really hard to save money. This year I just want to be better at it, I guess. I look at my clothes, I'm like, I have literally nothing to wear when I know that's not true. So I just want to be more creative, I guess, picking out my outfits. And also go through my closet and anything I don't wear, give away or try to sell it or something like that. Number 16 is to continue growing my confidence. I feel like that's something everyone kind of works towards every year. I've grown my confidence a lot just from last year and the year before. Still not the most confident I could be, so I'm always looking to grow it and just see where I can go. Okay, my 17th is if I buy clothes, buy shoes, because I do not have any shoes. I have shoes, I do, but I don't have really any shoes. That makes sense. But I only have like my older sister's old shoes, and I never really bought shoes for myself. I just recently bought a new little heel because I had like no heels, and I bought platform shoes. So I'm growing my shoe collection, but I really don't have any new shoes besides those two I bought recently. But before then, I don't think I've ever really bought a shoe for myself. It's always been hand-me-downs, or if I get one for like Christmas or something. I need shoes that I can be universal, because sometimes if I want to go out with my friends, I'm like, I only have my boots or my like tennis shoes, and I don't really want to wear sneakers right now. 18 is to become more knowledgeable on cameras. So this was kind of my goal last year. When I graduated college, it was really hard to find a job. I was going to spend the summer actually doing YouTube back then, but then right when I was going to start doing that, I got a job. I wanted to become more knowledgeable on cameras and really study them, because I want to be a cinematographer. Part of that is knowing the camera, and I just feel like there's a lot of it I don't know. There's so many lenses, so many settings, like everything like that. I just want to feel confident in the cameras. I guess that's what I'm mainly getting at. Like, I know how to point and shoot and get the right shot, but sometimes I'm not the best with knowledge on the camera. So I really want to grow that knowledge. 19 is to keep strong connections with friends. I think as you grow up, everyone gets really busy and everyone has stuff going on. And I just kind of want to keep those connections. And I have friends right now who are going to be moving away and stuff like that. And I just want to keep those connections close. 4 more. My number 20 is to continue discovering music. In college, I worked at our college radio station, and when you had a show, you were required to play music that wasn't in like top 40s. No like Taylor Swift, anything like that. Really big on discovering new artists and more like indie music and stuff like that. But once I graduated, I kind of stopped doing that just because I didn't really have to anymore. Like, I could listen to whatever I wanted. Which I still could, and my music type leans more with like alternative music anyways, so it worked out. But I think just because I've been busy, I've been kind of listening to the same songs over and over again, and I do that when I'm stressed out too. I've been very stressed, so I always listen to like my comfort songs. But I just want to try discovering new artists again, because I really enjoyed that. I just have gotten so busy and don't really do it as much anymore, so I think I want to try to do that again. So 21, I actually got this from listening to a podcast, Try Not Being on Airplane Mode in Life. There was a girl talking about how she feels like she's on airplane mode for her whole life, and now she will look at herself in the mirror and be like, you are a living being, you're living right now. I just kind of want to do that. I don't feel like I've been on airplane mode necessarily, but I feel like I have just been kind of just moving through the motions and not really sitting and realizing that I am living right now, present, I'm here. So I just kind of want to try not being on airplane mode. And I think that goes along with not being on my phone as much and just soak in every second of every day, because I know it goes by very fast. 22 is kind of silly, but it's live to the fullest on holidays. So I just think holidays are so special. So random, but like I love Halloween. My friends and I love Halloween. I just think it's so fun. You go to haunted houses, watch scary movies, pumpkin patch, it's in the fall. Like, it's just so fun. I just really enjoy Halloween, and this year I just want to do it all with my friends. And Christmas, go like ice skating and go decorate the Christmas tree and decorate. I just think that's such a beautiful part of life, holidays, and I just want to live to the fullest on the holidays this year and not miss them, because I just think they're really special times, and you know, you spend them with family and friends, and I don't know, I think that's really beautiful. And then 23 is just to have fun. I feel like me and everyone right now, just very stressful times, and I just want to try to have fun, live my life, enjoy being 23. You know, you only get to be 23 once, so I just want to do that and spend time with my loved ones. Well, that's all I had. I'll keep you guys updated if I do them. Maybe in a year, I'll go back through these and see which ones I did and which ones I didn't do. I'm excited to come back and make videos again. Hopefully, my life will calm down a little bit. But yeah, Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you with a new video next week. Bye!